Hi everyone and all you maniacs, welcome back to En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. Today it's Hartlepool versus Walsall in match 37 of this season. Well, last time if you joined us you will know that we drew against Oxford United, a 1-1 draw. It got us to go above Blackpool and we are now 5th in the league. We only have a few more points to get and we will be top of the league. So, if we could get the win here at Walsall, I think we jump up 2 or 3 places to go into 3rd. So, a win here is a must-have. We are playing in the blue and white stripes as we normally do. Walsall playing in the red.
Hi there, everybody.
And yeah, off to Court Lane to play at the Walsall ground.
Football for you today, Alan.
Delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
So if you've seen my videos before, you'll know how I'm going to do the commentary. I won't be commentating on the Walsall players. I will just refer to them as Walsall player, Walsall striker, etc, etc. I will try and commentate on the Hartlepool players as much as I can do, because I've kind of learnt who they are. If you've seen my videos before, you'll know how it's going to go anyway. Here's the lineup for Walsall, as you can see. Playing that same weird formation that I find really difficult to beat for some reason. Once they've got them 4 people at the back and the 2 defensive midfielders as well, I find that really hard to get through with our strike force. Anyway, here's today's lineup for Hartlepool. We've got Kettins in goal, Holden, Bates, Kennedy and Duckworth at the back, En-Mao, Walker, Woods and Compton in the middle, and we've got Lee and Alessandro up front. Very happy that we've got Kettins in goal again though, because he's taken over from Barber, and since he's come along, my God, you've seen a difference in this team. Hartlepool now kicking off, playing from right to left. Away we go. I hope you can see the ball. It's lovely and pink today. I always have it on the random football anyway, so here we go. And what a strike to start off this game! Literally just under a minute, and Alessandra's having a bash at goal straight away.
He did nearly win the raffle there.
My God, I don't know where that come from, but, well, if that's the way we started against Walsall, they'd best beware. So, Walsall got to kick the ball back in from a goal kick. What a shot at the goal. They just ran down and started smashing it straight back at the goal. It seems that Hartlepool have got this all new air of confidence around them now. Since having this new keeper come in, they're playing a lot better as a team. They're not letting in as many goals as they were. And they're actually seeming to be able to shoot from distance and smashing it in the net. I mean, if you watched a couple of the games earlier, oh dear, there's a goal. That's not good. If you watched a couple of the games earlier, you'll have seen that we were smashing them in from really far out, but I'm not really happy about this. We have gone, oh my word. There's a goal and it's put them ahead of us. Going on about how we haven't conceded many goals, it's a curse to the commentator. They've scored. It's Walsall 1, Hartlepool 0 in a game that we do really need to win. That is absolutely shocking. Hartlepool now need to pull something out of this bag and get back into the game straight away. Otherwise, we could be having problems here. This could end our season, a loss here. It could put us out of being able to catch up the teams above us. I mean, I know we've got like 13 games left, I think it is, of the season, but they will soon go. And if the other teams have got easier teams to play, because I know that we've got the top 5 teams still to play in our division. Sorry, no, the top 4 teams. Oh my God, there's another goal. Oh, this has just gone from bad to worse. 2-0 to Walsall. Who would have thought this would have happened? I've gone on about how we've been playing so well at the back, how Kettin's been such an inspiration to this team, and then he lets in 2 silly goals within 10 minutes of each other, within game time. That is absolutely shocking. Brilliant goal by Walsall though, can't fault the goals by them. Matthew Mansett with his 4th goal in the league. Well, he scored 2 today, so you know, 2 of them, so he's had 2 goals. He's on for a hat-trick already, and there's only 11 minutes played. Anyway, Hartlepool now starting off on the attack again. As I was going back to saying, we've still got the top 4 or 5 teams in our division to play. So a loss here could really end our league, our chance of promotion and our chance of winning the league. And to be honest with you, Walsall aren't that high up our league, if I remember rightly, so we shouldn't be losing to them. It's absolutely shocking. Curse of the commentator. I think I'll keep my mouth shut in future about how inspirational our goalies are. At least, even though since we bought him, we still haven't let in as many goals as what we have since when we had Barber in goal anyway. So I suppose that's a positive note from it. Anyway, Walsall now coming back on the attack again. His player's gone down there and he's laying on the floor. I think he's going to have to go off. I think he got a bit of a dead leg from Walker when he ran into him there. They've made a substitution. It looks like they're going to make a substitution anyway now. Yep, there it is. There's a substitution. We'll give you more information on that a bit later on in the game if we find out what's going on. But yeah, Walsall forced into making a substitution 22 minutes into this first half. They're now on the attack again. And a lovely block there by Bates. Holden now comes and blocks it out as well. Come on, Holden, let's do something here. Holden on the ball. Lovely ball over the top. Doesn't manage to make it to its intended player. Gets the ball back and plays it forward, but the referee's blown for offside, it looks like.
That back line, they all pushed up as a team.
Yep, oh, there we go. Yeah, we can see the defender played him offside, sorry. So, 2-0 to Walsall, 25 minutes played. Not a good start for our game. Anyway, Woods now. Come on, Woods. Let's see if you can do something with the ball today. See if you can get on this score sheet.
Steps up to take it.
It seems that every time Walsall get the ball, they're able to just pass it around, lovely, around and stop people from getting it from Hartlepool. Hartlepool keep closing people down, but they're just very lucky when they seem to get the ball back. It don't seem to be the right sort of play that Hartlepool normally have been playing the past couple of games. Holden with a beautiful turn there though, crosses it in, doesn't manage to get to its intended person again, knocked it forward to Walker. We know that Walker can score from the edge of the area like that, and the referee's blown up for a free kick there. I didn't see the foul actually happen. It looked like he just fell over, but obviously the referee saw something I didn't. He's got a closer view than what I have. And, well, let's see if En-Mao can be the difference maker today. He hasn't been the difference maker the whole season. Well, the whole 2 seasons from taking free kicks. Yet, on the training field, he smashes them in all the time. I think it's all pressure. I think it's something to do with nerves, and he can't just seem to score these free kicks. Might be even having Compton to have a go at it, which he does, and he skies it over the bar like normal. What a waste of a free kick there. I like the colour of that ball though, the pink and orange. It goes really well. It's fabulous. Doesn't clash with the shirts. Anyway, Walsall to kick the ball back in. Let's get a bit serious here, because we need to get serious. We need to start doing something and getting some flipping goals for Hartlepool here. We haven't had a loss actually for quite a while, if I'm honest, so I'm not too worried that if we do have a loss, because I mean it's obviously that it's going to come along sometimes, and sometimes you do get beat, but it's just when you're on such a good run at the moment and you're winning every game or you're drawing games and you're not getting a loss under your belt, it's good to keep that morale boost going. And I don't really want Hartlepool to get the loss here and then take a real bad morale hit and then not be able to score goals and win games and everything, because that's what I think EA added onto this game, is like the morale thing, where if you're playing well, the players will play well. If you're playing shit, the players will play shit. And well, I don't want to go down that sort of route if I can help it. There's Alessandro with the ball, gets tackled
though
by the Walsall midfielder.
Contest, Alan, because
plays it straight back into the middle, plays it out
team
wide again. En-Mao with the tackle there, lovely tackle from him, stopping the ball from going past him. He's running down, can he get the cross in? He gets a cross over to Alessandro and it's a flying volley. And he just puts it wide, unfortunately for him. He should have just put the head on it in the end. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but unlucky for him. Didn't score a goal. And yeah, we're still at 2-0. It's 44 minutes played. Nearly half-time. If we could score a goal before half-time, that would probably give us the incentive and give the manager the incentive down in the dressing room to pull our socks up for the second half. I mean, we've still got 45 minutes of football to be played, so that's not too bad. Tried to get the through ball there, did Lee. Didn't manage to do so. Headed away by the defender, out as far as the midfielder. En-Mao trying to get the ball back. He's gone past the one defender, tries to get past the other one, and now En-Mao gets that ball. He's charging back at the defence, a long-range strike, and it just goes over the bar. Unlucky there by En-Mao. Really good strike from that distance out, to be honest with you. Raise the bar. So we've got 5 minutes of extra time added on to the end of this first half. I think we've already played about 2 minutes of it, so yeah, not long to go. The manager's shouting abuse at his players, really having a go at them. And I suppose this will carry on now into the tunnel and into the dressing room. But that's the end of the first half, so it finished here first half. Hartlepool 0, Walsall 2. Hartlepool have all to do in the second half. Will they be able to pull something special out the bag and stop this losing? Blackpool and all the rest of it draw in there. Anyway, if you want to go and see what the scores were, rewind it and pause it. Otherwise, we're carrying on with this second half. It's no, it's not. It's not Hartlepool. It's Walsall to kick off. They pass the ball backwards. Come on now, Hartlepool. Really got to do something here. Really got to dig in deep and try and get some goals back. They don't want to lose 2-0. And that, for a header, was absolutely beautiful. Brilliant save there by Kettins. You can. Oh, he didn't save it. It was just went wide. It looked like he'd saved it from the shot that I saw. But what a strike at goal that was with his head. Absolutely brilliant. Kettins now plays the ball up the field with a goal kick, long up the field, knocks it on towards Alessandra. Alessandra gets tackled by the midfielder, passes it forward, and now they're going on the attack again, breaking down the Hartlepool defence once more, chipping away at it. Here they go, tried to put a through ball through, didn't manage to get to him. The interception from Compton, played it over towards En-Mao, and now they've switched sides on the field. And Alessandra loses out once again to the defender. He gets a tackle in though, but the referee blows for a free kick.
Substitution taking place.
En-Mao to take the free kick. A bit more on that substitution from the guy in the first half who got substituted off. He just got a dead leg from running into Brad Walker. He should be alright and he'll be back in the next match. So yeah, there we go. We're just making another substitution though. Now Walsall are. Second substitution of the day. We're on Flanagan. And they've taken off, what's his name?
And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons.
I can't remember what his name was. Anyway, it looks like En-Mao's going to be taking this free kick. I don't think he's going to have a go at goal from here. He may play it over for a header. It was Chambers who went off for the other team, by the way. Is En-Mao going to have a dig at goal? Looks like he is, actually. He's played it over really high.
Had a go here,
didn't manage to get anybody onto the end of it. I don't know whether that was a cross that was supposed to be a shot or whether it was a shot that was supposed to be a cross. It seemed a little bit out of range for all of the Hartlepool players. Anyway, Walsall now to kick the ball back into play from this goal kick. Plays it just out wide. Trying to start an attack from the back. Knocks it further up to the midfielder, going up this wing. Compton trying to get stuck in there, doesn't manage to do so. The ball still played forward, they're still chipping down at the Hartlepool defence. Hartlepool managed to intercept the ball, and now they're passing it back around themselves. Lee with the ball now, running down. He's got En-Mao with him, trying to help him out. Looks like he's just ran it out of play there. I think he went a bit too near to the end. Anyway, we're going to bring on Miller and take off Walker today. See if Miller can score some goals from distance. I know that Walker normally does. Well, he has done for the past couple of games, but he hasn't done much in this one, if I'm honest with you, apart from injure one of the other players. So, Miller's come back on. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully, he can score a goal. Anyway, here we go. Walsall with the ball, playing it forward. What are they going to do?
A substitute coming on.
I mean, the passing for Walsall today seems to be so much better than the way Hartlepool have been playing. And I think it's something to do with that formation that they're playing as well. I don't seem to be able to ever break down the defence when I get to that point, like when I'm playing against that defensive line. We're just going to make a quick substitution here. Bring on Hearn and take off Lee. Lee seems to be running a little bit slow, so if we bring on Hearn, then he'll be able to get a bit of speed behind him. But yeah, as I was saying, that defensive line that they're playing at the back, where you got the 4 defenders, then the 2 midfielders just off the 4 defenders, that is really hard to get through. And every time my attackers or my midfielders seem to get the ball or go down that far, they don't seem to be able to just crack through that defence. I don't know. It just might be me this time. I haven't got a clue, but we'll see. We'll see if we can score a goal. The ball played out there, though, for a corner. That wasn't very good. Bring on Connor Smith now for Michael Woods as well. This is going to be our next substitution. Third and final substitution of the day. Manager telling everyone what they want them to do. Not a very popular decision by the sounds of it. The crowd booing him. Anyway, the ball gets played over for the corner, headed out by the defender, and now they've managed to get it back. Hartlepool need to be very careful getting the tackles when it's in the penalty area, because they could have given away a penalty there. Very luckily that they didn't. Anyway, now they're going back the other way. Walsall seem to always be able to close down and take the ball off the Hartlepool player. I don't know what it is. I don't know why that's happening today. Hartlepool are normally a lot stronger than this on the ball. It's as if they've lost their strength today for some reason. Just teared up a shot there was Kennedy, and it got the ball taken off him just before we managed to get it off. And now, once again, they're attacking. Walsall attacking. There's 15 minutes left to play. What's going to happen here? It don't look like Hartlepool are going to be able to get back into this match at all. Every time they manage to get the ball, they're having to shoot from distance. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm saying that Walsall seem to have parked the bus and stopped people from getting past them at the back and stopping Hartlepool from doing any kind of attacking. Once they get down there, the defensive line moves up, so you can't play the through ball. Once if you do manage to get the through ball, you're still having to shoot from distance, because otherwise you've got 3 defenders on you straight away. Very good tactic by Walsall here, and it's what's actually needed to stop Hartlepool's run at the moment. That was a bit of a weird cross, a bit too hard there, he wasted that. And now Walsall going to make their final substitution of the game. I thought they'd already made 3, maybe I miscounted. Anyway, the ball's thrown back into play, and Hartlepool play the long ball forward. There's nobody there, unfortunately, to pick it up. Hearn running as fast as he can, trying to get to it, but it's all in vain. Doesn't manage to get there. The keeper collects the ball and throws it back out, and now they're starting an attack from the back of Walsall. Running with the ball, trying to knock it through. They pass it up the wing. It just seems as if they've given up. Hartlepool don't seem to have the heart in this game. I don't understand it. Let's hope that they turn up for the next game and really try a bit harder than what they are in this game, if I'm honest. Anyway, Alexandra now with a ball. And now he's passed it through to Hearn. Hearn going for it, and he scored a goal right in the last second minute. Last 2 minutes of the game. He's finally broken the Hartlepool deadlock. Once again now, we are back in with a chance. We've got 2 minutes to score another goal to salvage a point from this really god-awful display that Hartlepool have shown today. All I could do is apologise for the way that they have played. They have not played very well at all today. And, well, let's hope that the next game they play a lot bloody better. That's Hearn's 4th goal this season. So, yeah, not a bad little goal scorer when he gets the ball. And that was beautifully taken. The composure that he showed there in front of goal to slot it past the keeper was absolutely amazing. And now Alessandra going on a run. Oh, he gets taken out by the defender once again, unable to get through them defensive line at the back. And now trying to go and get the ball back. It looks like they've actually switched to a defensive formation now as well.
Just getting everybody behind the ball.
Just to stop everyone from getting the ball in there. Playing it back once again. That was a bit of a weird ball to play. He smashed it back towards his defender, but he's let it go out of play for a throw-in. Ball thrown back in. I think it's going to be a long ball forward. That's what it seems to be now. Long balls, trying to get it into the box, trying to get the last shot at goal. But there it is. The referee has blown the final whistle. Walsall get a really needed 3 points over Hartlepool, and Hartlepool go marching off down the tunnel. That could be a major problem with their title chances. It finished here 2-1 to Walsall. They are going to really have to stick in and dig in. I can see the manager going mad at them as they're walking down the tunnel. Then he's not happy at all with the way that they've played today. Absolutely shocking. Here's the highlights. They started off first couple of seconds of the game shooting from distance and nearly scored, did Hartlepool, but then this happened. Manset runs down, puts it just past the keeper, and that just come from nowhere. And then this happened again. The header comes over within a couple of minutes after they scored the first goal. As you can see there, that sent the fans into a frenzy. And Walsall were just all over Hartlepool then. They just weren't able to get into this game. And then when they did get into the game, it was right at the end of the 88th minute. And it was too late. Because Hearn ran down and did that. Put the ball into the net, 88th minute. Nothing more that Hartlepool could do. The fans went mad at the end of it, but they weren't very happy at the end of the game. Anyway, En-Mao scored a 6.9. And Matthew Manset got the player of the match today. Anyway, here's the scores from around the grounds. Take it away, big man.
2, Port Vale 2, Brentford 2, Scunthorpe United 1, Chesterfield 0, Barnsley
Luckily
0,
for us, a lot of the teams above us drew or lost. So we are still within a chance of going up this table.
Peterborough United 2,
I mean, the likes
Oldham
of
Athletic 2,
Chesterfield
Portsmouth
drawing,
0,
that's good for us.
Oxford
Bradford City
United
drawing
0,
is good
Bristol
for us.
City 2,
Barnsley
Rochdale 2,
drawing is very
Doncaster
good for
Rovers
us.
0,
Notts County
Tranmere Rovers
losing,
1,
that really
Crawley
helps us
Town
out as well.
0,
So,
Walsall
even though
2,
we lost against
Hartlepool
Walsall,
United
it's
1.
not all bad. If we'd
So
have
what
got
do
the
those
win,
results
though,
mean to
that
the
would
league
have helped
table?
us out,
At
and
the
we'd
top
have
of the
jumped
table
straight up
remain
into
Barnsley
5th place.
with 61
But
points.
because of that
In
loss,
second,
we've just
Bradford
dropped
City
down
with
below
59
Blackpool
points.
again.
In
So
third,
we've,
Notts County
we're
with 58
equal points now with
In
Blackpool.
fourth,
Barnsley
Leyton
at the
Orient
top of the
with
table.
56 points.
We are
In
9
fifth,
points
climbing the
behind
table
them.
are Blackpool
We're in
with
6th. We've
52
played 34, won
In sixth
15,
and
drawn
falling
7,
are
lost
Hartlepool
12.
United
Goals
with
for
52
30,
points,
goals
but
against
only behind
25 with a
on
goal difference of
In seventh,
5.
Chesterfield
Blackpool,
with 51
just a
points.
bit better goal
In eighth,
difference than what
Yeovil
we've
Town
got.
with 50
But,
points.
well, we'll see
Bottom
how
of
we
the
can
table,
do.
moving
See what we
down
can do.
are Oxford
I hope that
United
you've
with 32
enjoyed this
points.
game. I know
Then
it wasn't
moving
the
up the
best
table,
game that I've ever
second
played,
bottom, rising
but
up
I
the
hope to
table
see you
are
on the
Oldham
next
Athletic
video.
with
If you
35
come back, I
points.
promise you
Third
that I'll
bottom
try a
and
bit
falling
more
are
harder than
Milton
what I
Keynes
did against
Dons with
Walsall.
38
Anyway,
points.
thank you very
Fourth
much for
bottom,
watching.
moving
Take
down
care.
are
I'll see you
Scunthorpe
on the next
United
video.
with
And until
39
then,
points, but only
bye
behind
for now.
on goal difference. Fifth bottom and falling are Doncaster Rovers with 39 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to, and please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.